Another day, another death battle reaction. What is up, y'all? I'm AlphaAnt here, and we're reacting to Dante versus Clive death battle. Devil May Cry versus Final Fantasy. I don't know what thing about Clive. Never heard of him. Don't know much about him. Don't know much about him aside from well, Final Fantasy stuff. But you know how it is. So personally, I'm hoping for Dante to win. With Sin Devil Trigger being a thing, I mean, there's no way he doesn't win. But you never know. Final Fantasy might pull out some crap shit gobbledygook. Now, I've already seen like a thumbnail of there's like this thumbnail like Virgil just sitting there being disappointed for some reason, and I'm really hoping that it's I'm really hoping Dante doesn't lose. I want Dante to win. Devil May Cry is like one of my favorite games. He's everyone's favorite character when it comes to Capcom. I mean, next to Mega Man. I'm not sure what people think of. I'm not sure how much people like Ryu. Chun-Li's thick though. Everyone's likes Chun-Li. Anyways, we're gonna react to them today to a death battle. Devil May Cry versus Final Fantasy. Let's see how this goes. Hoping Dante wins. And listen, hey, listen. If you like, if you want to see me do more of these, if you want to keep seeing me dish out this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. And hey, I just released a new Ko-Fi account. Well, not released. I just opened a new Ko-Fi account. Still setting things up, but I'll get it done soon. So yeah, anyways, let's see, autoplay as well. So let's get to it. Dante versus Clive. Hoping Dante wins. Let's see how this goes. That's awesome.
Dante versus Clive. DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. It's a dangerous world out there. Cultists.
This battle covers spoilers for Devil May Cry 5. If you haven't seen Devil May Cry 5 yet, you should. I'm cooking lunch, by the way. I probably should not cook while I'm reacting to a death battle. That's dangerous. Remember, kids, don't cook while you're reacting to stuff. That's dangerous.
Demons and evil businessmen lust for power, and every day brings a new cataclysm humanity must face.
This world may seem like the end, but for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd expect anything less from the son of the legendary demon Sparda?
A dark knight who, thousands of years ago, woke up to justice and sealed away the demon lord, Mundus.
But then Sparda mysteriously died, and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated.
Despite a long-gone family, Dante kept a chipper attitude and set up a business dedicated to one thing:
killing demons? And with the blood of Sparda running through him, he's the best in the business.
By harnessing his own demon...
Background: Dante. No last name. Oh, wait, he's 6'2"? Seriously? Women would love him. Weight, 184 pounds. He's 40. A.K.A. Tony Redgrave. They call him that, huh? I'm learning new things. Human, species human, demon hybrid. Pizza Sundays, Nero parties, decides Demon Mundus. The May in Zero May Cry. Okay, that one I don't get.
Energy Dante bolsters his speed, power, and durability, letting him block kaiju-sized punches, move faster than a meteor,
and regenerate like an unstoppable force of nature. As long as he has the energy, he can heal from getting shot, stabbed, sliced through. Basically anything.
Even without his regeneration, he's survived heat that would reduce the layman to ash.
But no hunter is complete without an arsenal, and Dante's got one hell of a sword left by his dad, Rebellion. Plus ebony and ivory,
Hell yeah.
2 magic pistols with endless ammo clips, and they say the perfect gift doesn't exist.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger and stranger.
Like King Cerberus, a shapeshifter.
Weapons. He has a ton of them. Double sword Dante, ebony ivory, Agni and Rudra, Alistair, Artemis, Balrog, Beowulf, Cavalier, Cerberus, Coyote A, Dr. Faust, Gilgamesh, Grenade Gun, Ifrit, Catalina Ann, and Catalina Ann 2, King Cerberus, Lucifer, Merciless, Missile Launcher, Needle Gun, Nightmare Beta, Navan, Pandora, Shotgun, Spyro, and Vendetta.
Set of elemental nunchucks, Cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle, Balrog, fiery fisticuffs for boxing and capoeira, and Navan, guitar, an electric guitar.
There's also Lucifer, a backpack of endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying... Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer. Endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying... Actually...
Why? How do you have Lucifer? Burial had seen Lucifer many times before. Just as Burial ruled the fire hell, Lucifer was a king of another section of the underworld. He knew him. He was a noble demon who would never do humanity's bidding. I dealt with him on my last job. Got this after I won.
We never see how he beat Lucifer.
Yeah, you know someone's a badass when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust, a sentient hat that turns Dante into basically Orville Peck. Shoots crystallized demon blood.
Dante needed this and much more when he got a warm welcome from the brother he thought long dead. In a twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying, Virgil studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant killing his own brother. Something he came close to doing in their first meeting.
But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow down time through Quicksilver, and double-team foes with Doppelganger.
With a slick pose and the right timing, he can Royal Guard dang near anything, then use the absorbed energy to armor up as a dreadnought.
And then there's Devil Trigger.
Abilities. Transformations. Double Trigger. Majin Double... Wait, Dante can do Majin Double Trigger? Since when? And then obviously there's Sin Devil Trigger. Superhuman Speed and Strength. Air Hike, Doppelganger, Dreadnought, Regeneration, Quicksilver, Royal Guard, and Teleportation.
A super form Dante achieves through his supernatural power. By tapping into his inner demon, Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power.
Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently, and that was far from Dante's peak.
When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even
Wait, was that Majin Double Trigger? I think that was Majin Double Trigger.
later, Dante one-shot a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the demon world.
So he's kind of a big deal.
The Devil May Cry manga and novels specify the human and demon worlds were once one, then were split into separate universes.
Literally, Mundus became a living universe just for Dante to shoot him in the face.
Then there's Argosax, a god so astronomically intense he had the power of every other demon in existence. A divine
DMC2.
deity of the sun that
I
Dante
think.
Oh,
also shot in the face.
Yeah, DMC2, I think.
Completely forgot about him.
Funny, so did Dante. Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family business in his own unconventional way.
And for dead weight, Nero was pretty badass, even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devil Breaker arm can...
Wait, whoa. Are we bringing Nero into this? What is this? This is 2 against 1, basically. Mundus and Dante flew into the atmosphere of a neighboring planet. Though the time frame is unclear and gave generous estimates, put it under his best feats.
Fire light speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers in their base forms, but when charged with enough demonic energy, they can outright blitz beams over 11 times faster than light.
Nero even survived getting melted down while inside a living statue. It's a long story.
And that's the same sort of regeneration that Dante has, meaning he can survive being turned.
According to the Devil May Cry 5 guide, Nero's arm couldn't regenerate because Virgil removed Nero's demonic power. He regained his power later and immediately regrew his arm.
Turned into a puddle.
So Dante was ready when Virgil somehow returned. Again. And made an apocalyptic demon tree for what else? More power!
With the entire world now on the line, Dante had to get serious and fully embrace his human and demon sides alike by stabbing himself.
Holy shit, Dante has been impaled so much, he decided to make it how he powers up. So he got his greatest weapon, Devil Sword Dante, and became Sin Devil Trigger. This is Dante's demon energy at its peak. He can fire lasers with Loose, obliterate with the fires of Judgment, and surpass even the legendary Sparda.
Bayonetta would not survive that at all. So he's outsped Nero's Petal Ray, severed the Quillfoff. I cannot read that word. What is that word? Tree with Virgil, withstood bombardment from meteors, shook a miles-wide cavern when fighting Urizen, survived Virgil's space-cutting judgment cut, sliced thousands of raindrops in less than a second, and defeated Voidmundus, Artisats, Abigail, Nightmare, and Virgil.
But although Dante was totally a match for Virgil, neither of them would budge on their ideals. Both were destined to duel until one was dead forever.
But thanks to Nero and 2 well-placed bitch slaps, they got some sense knocked into him.
Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways, he might as well keep an eye on him. In one fell swoop, the two severed the world-spanning demon tree and prepared for a permanent departure to the underworld.
You can choose your friends, but not your family. But if that's what it takes to keep Virgil safe, or rather to keep the world safe from Virgil, Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been.
Proof that as long as you have the human drive, even hell can become a paradise sweet enough that a devil may cry.
Jackpot.
Whiz, it's an emergency! This fight's gonna have a banger soundtrack, but my headphones broke!
Well, good news. This battle is sponsored by Raycon.
You're spoiling the battle by showing this! Man! What is wrong with you? Okay, hold on. What is... Oh. Oh, wait, actually.
These early deals won't last. Death Battle open to save on Raycon. Sit down as we tell the tale of the kingdom.
This battle covers spoilers for Final Fantasy. I mean, I've not played the game yet. I already know how Devil May Cry 5 goes. Maybe I should play that game. Final Fantasy... God, how many games have they... What is that number? Is that 16? That's an X. I think that's 16. That's either 16 or... Nah, that has to be 16. 5, V is normally the 5. I think it's 16.
Of Rosaria and its prince, Clive Rossfield. A man destined to be a dominant, the host to a mighty guardian icon.
Anybody who's a dom can draw on magic life juice called ether, becoming a big scary monster.
And commanding the element they embody to create storms, slay armies, and split the sea. Dominants are forces of nature, and Clive would be the dominant of the Phoenix.
Well, he was supposed to.
Full name Clive Rossfield. Age 33. He is way younger than Dante. He is also 6 feet. Ladies would love him, I bet. 184 pounds. Dominant roles dominant of Ifrit, Shield of Rosaria. Likes Joshua, Jill, Tordell, Theater. Dislikes Annabelle, Discrimination. The guy from Tekken 8! He's in Tekken! Okay.
But Big Bird said no thanks and instead picked his sick little brother Joshua. Parents don't play favorites, but I guess ancient monsters can.
Despite the rejection and a deep loathing from his mother Annabella, Clive and Joshua were only kind to one another. Clive saw the burden his brother bore and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned a bunch of magic. He can shoot fire, teleport with Phoenix Shift, and took down this beast before he was even out of puberty.
Even without magic, Clive's a capable swordsman, able to boost his speed and perception with precision dodge. But it wasn't enough when Annabella betrayed Rosaria for the Empire of Sanbrek. In one night, Clive's knights, people, and his own father were slaughtered before him.
Quick, someone use a Phoenix down!
What a jackass lady.
But the Phoenix icon sure is, because the trauma of everything made poor Joshua lose control.
Clive wanted nothing more than to help his brother, and perhaps this desire awakened the icon that was in him all along, the fiery beast, Ifrit.
Boy, is Ifrit a wild one. Just standing nearby will incinerate the average Joe. It can make fire barriers, regenerate lost limbs, decimate foes with a flaming spirit bomb, and shatter a walking mountain.
The downside being Clive couldn't control it. He didn't even remember becoming Ifrit, or battling the Phoenix in a fight that reduced everything he loved to cinders, leaving Joshua presumed dead.
If that wasn't bad enough, dear old Ma found him the next day and made him a slave to Sanbrek's army. Clive spent 13 years wallowing through life, searching for Ifrit's host for revenge, only to learn the one he wanted to kill was himself.
This revelation hit Clive like a phantom train. He thought death was all he deserved for taking the lives of Joshua and so many others. Even so, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. No, not like that.
Thanks to his friend Jill, the outlaw Sid, his doggo Torgal, and a very therapeutic battle with his self-hatred, Clive learned to carry the torch for his brother, fighting the real problems plaguing his world: crystals and racism.
In the world of Valisthea, prejudice is alive and well for bearers. Basically, anyone who can use magic without special crystals.
So what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers?
So it appears the world has like this world in particular consists of like crystal. Something tells me these crystals, they have like some sort of important value to them or something like that. That's what I'm seem to be getting.
And destroy the mother crystals, ruining the planet. All while picking up some nifty abilities.
Through a mysterious power that lets him absorb icons, Clive took Garuda, an avian with sharp slashes and sharper talons. From Sid, he received Ramuth, so he could summon lightning.
From his bae Jill, he got
Final Fantasy 16 Ultimania confirms iconic abilities like Rift Slip and Diamond Dust manipulate time, as opposed to Precision Dodge, and heightens Clive's speed and perception.
Diva to freeze lava and even time itself. With Titan, he can block and absorb blows with earth-shattering fists. From this Dragon Prince, he got Bahamut and some deadly lasers.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time.
That's the evil dragon in Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 7.
Familiar.
With these powers, Clive stepped up.
Let's see.
Space. Odin, he can slow the flow of time and slice apart the fabric of space.
Looks familiar.
That's concerning. That's very concerning to me.
These powers, Clive.
Oh. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot because I want to see all the details and stuff like that. So, swords. Invitus, Goddard Damarung, Omega Weapon, Original Sin, Limit Break, he has increased strength and speed. Healing Factor, Ifrit, height 20 meters, enhanced regeneration. Attacks and defends with fire. Ifrit Rise, Flight, homing fire blast at light speed. Icons, Ifrit, Phoenix, Garuda, Ramuf, Titan, Bahamut, Shiva, Odin, Leviathan, and Ultima.
The Bearers, and even reunited with Joshua, who was alive all along. Surprise!
Clive spent 5 years freeing the land and became hot as hell while doing it. Well, no, not well, yeah, that way, but also through Ifrit. By using part of Ifrit's power, Clive can set himself aflame, activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit Break is far from Clive's limit. After absorbing the Phoenix essence from Joshua, he became Ifrit Risen. Now fully in control of the monster that had tormented him, he embraced his role as a shield for his brother and friends.
Just in time to battle in space, block a planet-wiping blast, and overpower this dragon at the speed of light.
That's no exaggeration. Ifrit Risen is literally stated to move at light speed.
That's concerning.
When Clive has intercepted lasers over 3 times faster than that, and overpowered Omega, a god-slaying weapon that can destroy, and I quote, all of creation.
But what made Clive strong enough to do all this? You know, besides the majestic man cleavage.
Turns out Clive's birth was orchestrated. He was intended to become the vessel of Ultima, an ancient, all-powerful being that created humanity, but abandoned them after they developed free will.
Meaning everything that happened was the fault of one person. God, the bastard! But Clive wouldn't be a puppet. If God was in the way of humanity's freedom, then God was gonna die.
Easier said than done.
No shit!
Ultima was stronger than anyone Clive had faced, able to warp all of reality to create a universe. But Clive had a secret not even Ultima foresaw. Over his journey, he developed a special state of mind, Logos.
AKA someone powered by human will and the bonds of consciousness with others. Okay, that sounds like anime friendship crap, but trust me, it made Clive a badass who could surpass his limits, getting stronger over the course of just one fight.
So much so that, despite struggling against Ultima initially, by the end of the fight, Clive took out...
This is consistent with Clive defeating Barnabas, despite initially being weaker.
Ultimalius, a more powerful amalgamation of Ultima and his entire species, all while Clive was in his base form.
Ultima literally became Ultima squared, but Clive still kicked his ass, using his bonds with his brother, his friends, and his unbridled will. Clive killed God in a giant 999,999 damage punch! Okay, so it really was the power of friendship after all. Man, this guy's got a future in shonen.
Well, except we don't really...
Intercepted Bahamut's light rays, vaporized a large tsunami, shattered Titan Loss, destroyed a meteor with Joshua, withstood hits from 2 billion ton rock tentacles, overpowered the planet-wiping Zeta Flare, defeating Titan, Bahamut, Odin, Omega, Leviathan. Okay, the fact he overpowered a planet-wiping Zeta Flare, that kind of concerns me, and the fact and Dante's chances.
Know what happened to Clive? Whether he lived or died, though, doesn't really matter. It was his journey and the world he created that made his life meaningful. Clive's dream of a future where everyone can live and die on their own terms had become a reality.
And his stories were written up in a book by a certain Joshua Rossfield, which he titled Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's nice.
The battle's coming up next, so call your winner now, folks, just like our sponsor, DraftKings.
The NBA...
Okay, so hold on, I'll mute you. Okay, so the feats that Clive has, that's concerning and to my chances with Dante. Still, I want Dante to win. He's favorite character mainly, but like he can't really die. Dante's been killed, like attempted to kill like so many times. I mean, I don't know how that does against a planet-piercing thing, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping Dante wins. I'm gonna stick my bets with Dante. Dante is my character of choice, so that's what I'm voting for. So, without further ado, let's see what happens. Again, rooting for Dante. Let's see. I'm hoping Dante, puts it on top against Clive.
Prohibited. One per new customer. Bonus award
Okay.
non-withdrawable pick6.kings.com. We're set, and we've run the data through all possible.
Dante, don't disappoint me, please. Devil May Cry, please. For the win, Devil May Cry.
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Hell, the music's awesome. Come on, Dante. Fuck yeah! Come on, Dante!
Fancy yourself a bard?
He's using all of his weapons! I like they're using the DMC5 model.
No hiding in the shadows anymore, Smokey. Time to see the light.
Come on, Dante! Look at him, he's just enjoying himself.
Hell is that?
Oh, hells yes! Double trigger!
Virgil's got some competition.
Come on, Dante! Yes?
Still holding out on me? Let's see what your monster can really do.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him.
I've never seen. Okay. This is one of the other rare instances where I've seen Devil Trigger like Dante like actually speak. Like the only other instances with Devil May Cry 5, I don't know. Am I wrong? Is it so weird to see like his like Devil Trigger form like talk? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm used to the Devil May Cry 3 form. Maybe, possibly. But I don't know. I just find it. I've always liked the Devil May Cry 3 version better than the one Dante has now. Does that sound weird? Does that sound weird to anyone? I personally like, out of all the Devil May Cry forms, I kind of like the 3 version better. I mean, Sin Devil Trigger, obviously, that's a badass form. Let's not lie to ourselves here.
Everything we've got. Joshua!
Your monster can really do.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got. Joshua!
Hell! Dante's facing a giant monster now! Oh yes! Sin Devil Trigger! Come on! Devil Trigger! You got this!
I won't underestimate you.
Come on, Dante! Come on, Dante! Oh my god, I'm getting so excited about this! Come on, Dante! Fuck yeah! Don't give me some bullshit. Please just kill Clive. Don't give me bullshit. No! Don't you dare, Clive!
Please. Just once. I need more.
Come on!
In a bash, Smokey.
No! Don't, Clive! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Oh no! Come on!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
No! Why?
After a fight like this, a god will be nothing.
Come on! Really?
KO! Okay, that was a whole nother level.
Okay. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Alright, let's see. Why? Okay, tell me, Death Battle. Why did Dante die? What is your reasoning? Oh, this better be good.
Close, but I think we got the point.
This was not an easy call to make. Dante and Clive matched each other so
What do you mean that was not an easy call to make? That was clearly Dante's win!
closely, it was hard finding a definitive advantage either had. This is best explained through 3 categories, starting with stats.
Both Dante and Clive could easily beat up universe-busting threats.
Mundus and Ultimalius could create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own superforms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster-than-light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with demon.
Mundus and Ultima warping universes require demonic energy and magic respectively, again implying a match in speed.
Juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so beyond the pale that neither could definitively overpower the other.
Still, given their crazy powers, you'd think one of their abilities would break the deadlock.
Not so much. Dante and Clive could generally match each other blow for blow, be it to teleport, slow down time.
Dante's sealing abilities could help, but has specific location requirement. That's bullshit! Requiring a connection between the human and demon worlds, making it usually unlikely. That is bullshit!
Flash freeze the other, block and absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time, both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
In the end, both have answers to most of each other's powers, making it still anyone's win.
Which is why it came down to one major factor: endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's superforms could undoubtedly keep up with Clive's, there is an emphasis in story and gameplay that they expend a lot of demonic energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone his equal is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quick...
Dante's Devil Trigger may be above the 6-minute time limit by Devil May Cry 5, but not Sin Devil Trigger, which only lasts a few minutes. Moves like Judgment instantly revert Dante to base form.
Silver and Sin Devil Trigger burn through it even faster.
Clive's time in Ifrit Risen isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary.
Endurance was the benefactor here.
It's vital. If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough. His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything. While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen.
After his defeat in Devil May Cry, Virgil's regeneration took years to complete. Throughout Devil May Cry 5, VU would decay without constant use of demonic energy. The more he used it and to regenerate, the harder it was for him to heal over time. Okay. So that was the... Really? Okay. That's bull.
Is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought Ultimalius.
So, for as tough and persistent...
That's annoying!
Clive was able to endure just that much more to get the final edge.
Oh, man.
Details, but Clive's victory is no fantasy.
The winner is Clive Rossfield.
Okay, well, there you have it. Clive Rossfield. That's annoying. I was hoping so much Dante would win. Okay, well, it is what it is. Awesome. Listen, the animation was awesome. Let me just bring that up right now. Death Battle. Awesome work on the fucking animation, dude. Awesome work. They do good. They've done a really good job in terms of animation. Probably because they've been hiring people. At least in this season, they've been hiring people. But still, that doesn't excuse the animation, which is top notch. It is top notch. I always love it. Always love the animation, and I can assure you, there's probably others that agree with me in terms of animation. Congratulations, Clive. You win. Congratulations. The 3 hunters in a row, man. We had Ruby versus what was her name? The girl from Maka. What was her name? Was it Maka from Soul Eater? We had Blade versus Buffy, and now Dante versus Clive. Hunters. They were all hunters. I'm not sure what Clive is, but they were all hunters. Actually, I'm not sure if Mako was a hunter too. But like hunters in a row, man. It's all been about the hunters these past few battles. Now, speaking of battles, let's see who the next matchup is. This should be interesting.
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh, the finale! No way! Oh my God! It's Ash versus Yugi!
Subscribe and join us.
Woo! Oh, I can't wait for that! Ash versus Yugi Moto! It's happening! It's just... Oh my God. Oh my God. It's kind of like... It's just like Red versus Tai. Remember that one? Oh my God. This time it's... Instead of Pokemon versus Digimon, it's Pokemon versus Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude! Ash has legendaries, right? Kinda. I mean, he normally... I mean, when was the last time he's ever used Soldaleo? I'm not sure. Like, Ash rarely ever uses his legendaries. I'm wondering if Ash will use some of the legendaries that he has. I know he has Soldaleo. I'm not sure he's permanent, though. He has an Ultra Beast. Pikachu has been his main Pokemon. Dude, he has Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, and Z moves by his side. But question is, are they a match for Slifer the Sky, for the Egypt? No, not just Slifer the Sky Dragon, because Yugi doesn't just have Slifer. He has Obelisk and the Winged Dragon of Ra. Yugi Moto has all 3 Egyptian god cards. Would Mega Evolution, Gigantamax, and Z-Moves. Would any of those be ever a match for Egyptian god cards? For Egyptian gods, more or less. I'm interested to find out. And I'm sure you are too. Wow, season finale. Wow, we've reached that point already. This is gonna be good. Anyways, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Dante versus Clive. Although I'm sad Dante lost. Still a fun battle, nevertheless. And I cannot wait for Ash versus Yuji to come up. Hold on. When did they say it was coming? Was there a date? Hold on.
Next time on Death
No.
Subscribe and join as a member.
Does it
to
say?
see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Does it say? Where does it? It just says Death Battle 2025 finale. No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say the date. Let me see. Does it say anything here? No, I don't think it does. But anyways, I hope to catch you all next time. If you want to see more of this and this reaction stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the final Death Battle reaction to Ash versus Yuji. To Death Battle Ash versus Yuji. I'm very late in the game with the whole reaction thing, but you know what? Better late than never. So anyways, catch you all next time.